The Suppressor 60-4 is a custom-designed first response compressed air foam system. It's commonly referred to as a CAFS system. CAFS systems create foam in the mixing chamber rather than at the nozzle, resulting in a well-structured foam that is instantaneously available for fire suppression. The systems average a 10-to-1 expansion ratio, which means that 60 gallons of solution will generate approximately 600 gallons of finished foam. And with the nozzle wide open, will expel foam for about 4 minutes. These systems were designed for use above and below ground. The main components of the Suppressor 60-4 are a 60-gallon solution tank, a 150-foot cubic DOT-rated nitrogen cylinder filled to 2200 psi, 500 feet of 1.5-inch flat lay hose in 50-foot sections with a straight bore nozzle, a regulator to reduce pressure from the cylinder to the tank, a relief valve preset to 175 psi, and a mixing chamber to create and expel the foam. To use the system, unravel and connect the hose to the discharge valve. Connect the nozzle to the hose. Pressurize the system by turning the nitrogen cylinder knob counterclockwise. Open the hose discharge valve. Allow the hose to pressurize. Perform a quick test shot and open the nozzle slowly and apply using the proper technique. You must pressurize the solution tank to expel foam. To do this, open the protective cover on the nitrogen cylinder and turn the knob counterclockwise at least half a turn. You should hear the tank pressurize. With the tank pressurized, your hose unraveled, and all connections tight, fill the hose by opening the discharge valve located directly behind the hose connection. Before attacking, test your system. Attacking the fire with the proper technique will enable you to extinguish the fire quicker and safer. One method is the bounce-off technique. Aim the stream at a vertical object above the fire and let the foam fall down onto the burning material. Another application technique is called rain down. You've probably already done this naturally when you're watering your lawn or flowers with a garden hose.
Of rain down. So just show us how you rain down on something. You can put a little more pressure on there. Yeah, you're just kind of flicking it back and forth and letting it fall down. Even a little faster. A little faster. Yeah. That's called rain down.
Bank in is the same technique you use with a common fire extinguisher. Aim at the base of the fire, sweep, and let the foam bank in, being careful not to plunge the stream directly into the burning material.
It would be just sort of like the pass system with a fire extinguisher. Go hit the ground in front.
Do not plunge the foam stream directly into burning material. Doing so with a forceful foam stream could disperse the burning material and actually spread the fire. In this video, notice how the firefighter first tests the system on the ground before attacking the fire. Then he uses two techniques, both the bounce off and the rain down.
All right, go ahead, Travis. Look at that vertical stick, Rosie. See how it's sticking on that metal?
Yeah.
Remember, bounce off, bank in, or rain down, but do not plunge. When the systems go underground, MSHA regulations do not allow the solution tank to be under pressure. The tank pressure gauge, located above the hose cabinet, indicates solution tank pressure. Should pressure build in the solution tank, slowly open the overflow hose valve. It is located on top and at the back of the system. Allow any pressure to release, then close the valve. Check the tank pressure gauge to make sure the tank is no longer pressurized. In the hose cabinet, there is accessory equipment essential to operating the system. There should be a straight bore nozzle and a spare and 2 spanner wrenches. Spanner wrenches are used to tighten hose connections. A system to check that they are in the hose cabinet should be implemented. Foam is a water-based fire suppressant. It is an effective suppressant on Class A and Class B fires. But since it can be conductive, never use foam on an electrical fire or around high voltage. Lastly, instructions for use are located on the system in 2 places. On the inside left hose cabinet door and on the outside of the system above the nitrogen cylinder. Refer to them if you need to, but we encourage you to familiarize yourself with the operation of these systems and train with them before you need to use them. Let's face it, it can be nerve-wracking to use the light from the fire to read instructions. Hey, be safe out there.